Introducing Motive 3.5. This release adds support for new devices, including our new ActiveIO product line of active tracking devices. We've also added a wide range of improvements designed to make motion capture faster, smoother, and more reliable. Motive 3.5 introduces support for the new ActiveIO product line, OptiTrack's next generation of wireless active tracking technology. With ActiveIO, take advantage of features like automatic firmware updates, GPIO data integration in Motive, and device telemetry including battery life and signal strength. ActiveIO also continues to support uniquely identifiable blinking markers for robust active tracking workflows at scale. The ActiveIO family includes the base station, Tag 8, Puck, Wand, and Square, with more devices coming in the future. Motive 3.5 also improves IMU-based sensor fusion for ActiveIO devices and features an intuitive setup process. A new quality of service feature allows you to send the IMU packet multiple times on redundant RF channels to reduce drop packets in difficult RF environments. The result is more stable tracking performance under difficult conditions. The new Deadband Filter for rigid bodies allows you to set a threshold where movements below that threshold will completely stop the movement of the rigid body. This is especially useful for applications like virtual production, where a cinema camera should stay perfectly steady at rest and then transition smoothly into motion. We've also added support for several new cameras, including the PrimeX 260, PrimeX 260W, SlimX 260, and SlimX 22. These additions expand the OptiTrack camera lineup with new options for ultra-high accuracy tracking and greater flexibility across a wider range of motion capture environments. The camera SDK is now available for Ubuntu ARM. Custom camera integrations on robots or devices as small as a Raspberry Pi. We continue to make minor improvements to the software to keep your workflow as efficient as possible. Skeletons using the 7-segment spine model now have the option to be created with straighter spines. You can now export motion capture data as open USD format, making it easier to integrate with modern content pipelines. The option to only have passive or active markers in the solver at a time has been restored, allowing users to ignore distractions in the scene. Additional updates include STL mesh importing, OpenCV-compatible camera intrinsics, and other enhancements that continue to improve everyday use of Motive. Be sure to download Motive 3.5 to receive these great additions and enhancements that will keep you tracking better than ever. To see the full list of changes, visit the links in the description below, or go to the OptiTrack support documentation where you can find all that Motive has to offer. And as always, thank you for choosing OptiTrack.